Oh gosh, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's me, I'm here. um, yeah, we're back. We're back, 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 we're back. Sorry, hello, Mina. Woo! Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back to everyone. For anyone wondering, we're a bit late to stream today. Hey. We're not. This isn't gonna become a regular thing. It's just I'm starting at 12 this week. So today, Thursday, and that's 12 p.m. England time. The reason for that is it's just an hour later than normal. The reason for that being is just that I notice a lot more people are able to kind of partake in the streams if I stream later. Usually I have the constraint of the fact that I have a job, but this week I'm off because last week I went on holiday, which we are back from. So if you missed it, I didn't stream at all last week. There was an announcement made about it, and there was quite a bit of forewarning. The reason being, I was on holiday, and yeah, it went terribly. It was all right. It was a good time. We had a good time. It was sort of a family thing, so I won't really go into that very much. But it was good fun. It was camping. I didn't talk about it leading up to it. I kind of just was like, I'm on holiday. I won't be here. I won't talk about it. The reason being is that I was camping. I didn't even leave the county, so I was still camping in Cornwall. The reason I remember you saying it rained. Yeah, I'm getting, I'm getting to that. So I think most people thought that when I said I was going on holiday, that I meant I was actually going away somewhere. And I mean, I did. I wasn't home. I wasn't near home either. But the thing was, it like I was going away anyway. I wasn't gonna have a computer with me, so I couldn't stream. I couldn't do anything. Um, I didn't stream Monday because I had to get ready to go, and I did. I spent the entire Monday getting ready, and then I left on Tuesday, and then I was back by Thursday. Unfortunately, what ended up happening was because it was camping and I live in England, it rained, which is like a given. If you're going to go camping in England, you have to prepare for the fact that it's going to rain. You know, I had a two skin tent, it was fine. Unfortunately, the tent was very old, it did not hold, so I got very wet. I was not impressed. It was fine. I'm like, this sounds like I'm being girly about it. I really don't care about getting a bit wet. I live in England, like I said, like getting a bit of rain is like a given. You pretty much have to prepare every kind of trip for the idea that you're gonna get a rain shower at some point. It's just the thing of living here. The only thing was that I took waterproofing spray for this tent because I knew it was old. But it had never been a problem before with it. But this time, unfortunately, yeah, it flooded. The tent full on just flooded. I couldn't do anything about it. And the people I was with, which I won't go into, were quite happy to stick it out, but unfortunately, we couldn't cook because of course we had a manger fire, as I call them, which is like this camping fire thing, and that's like it looks like a manger. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not one of those disposable ones, it's a reusable one, but it's very much in the style of a disposable charcoal like barbecue, but I didn't put charcoal in it. I just put firewood in it, and it was fine. That worked. It was quite good. The only problem was I knew it wouldn't hold up in the rain, so I couldn't use that because of course I couldn't do that in the tent. I had to do that outside. The other thing was I had a gas stove, which I could use inside the tent. Problem being, in order to use it, you kind of had to have the door open, which, because it was raining, I couldn't have the door open. It was one of those lift up ones, so the rain would have just come straight down on my head. it was not a good time. So basically, it was a case of we had to have a discussion of, you know, we could stick it out, but we can't eat, which is not such a good idea when there are members of your party who kind of need to eat. So um, unfortunately, yeah, we ended up ditching. We ended up going somewhere for the day, just to kind of like just to make the most of it, just to make the most of the day. Because we had the site paid for, so we were making the most of the fact that we weren't going to pack up first thing in the morning. Um, and then so we left everything there, and there was part of the hope of, you know, if it dries in the daytime, because it was going to stop raining. We thought if it like stops raining and it gets windy, we might be all right. And sure enough, it was fine. The problem was that it was going to rain again in the middle of the night. I didn't really want to have to like. It was bad enough that it was a damp tent we were having to pack away, let alone like a sodden tent. So realistically, I just called it. I said, we gotta go. We gotta go. And that was it. That was the end of it, which was a shame. There were members that were disappointed, but it was one of those things. Um, so yeah, it was a good trip overall. Though we had a lot of fun. Like we had a lot of fun. It was a great time. It was just a shame that things didn't quite pan out how we'd hoped. But it was a good bonding experience, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. But yeah, it was a good time. I think I think I'm gonna do it again next year. So you might not hear from me, but I won't be discussing leading up to it where I'm going and stuff, obviously for privacy reasons. But also just like I still won't say where I went, but it was in the county, so like that it was. I didn't go that far. So it was good fun. It was good fun. It was good fun. Um, like getting rained on wasn't so bad. I think I built it up a lot more in my head than it was, and it was fine. It was just annoying. Unfortunately, I think that's the thing is that I built it up in my head like this is gonna be bad. It was worse than I imagined. Like the tent, we knew the tent wasn't gonna hold on this day because we knew going away that it was gonna rain on that day. But like I said, like there's not really much we can do about it. We couldn't do it this week. So we knew it was gonna happen. Leading up to it, it rained in the night one night, which was unexpected. But it rained one of the days, and the tent leaked, and we were like, this is gonna be bad if this rain shower like comes in, it's gonna be bad. And sure enough, it was. I got woken up at like 6 a.m. and apparently it had been raining since 4. It was not a good time. What was worse was the fact that my wallet was down the side of my bed, where I ended up with a huge ravine of water. So my wallet got absolutely drenched. And I'm sad to say that it is still not recovered. It's currently, so I put it in my airing cupboard, didn't really dry out that much. So I put it on my computer because that's the hottest place in my room right now. And to be honest, it's a bit better. It's still damp. I think it'll be alright. So my poor Hatsune Miku wallet is like absolutely soaked. It's not looking too good. The thing is made of cardboard. It's not fun. And most cards, something that really annoys me is that in England, membership cards, they started making them out of cardboard. So you can imagine how much panic I was in when I picked up this like drip. Like I picked it up and all the water like came out of it. Like it was like, when you see in movies like they pick up like their wellies, and I don't know if they call them that in other countries, like Wellington boots. They're like these rubber boots. Anyway, um, when they pick those up and they tip them out and all that water comes out, it was like that. And trust me, our shoes were like that too. It was terrible. I had hiking boots. So I took 3 pairs of shoes. I took hiking boots, I took basic like slip-on ones just for walking around the campsite. and I took flip flops as well, for going to the bathroom in the middle of the night and stuff. The flip flops were the only ones that like managed to stay like somewhat dry. Because my hiking boots, I knew they had a hole in them. They fell apart on me. Like I had full on just like socks exposed. It was terrible. My poor like I had Hello Kitty socks on. It was not a good time. So sad. I'm so devastated about it. Um but trust me, I'm just gonna fix the shoes. I'm not gonna get new ones. Because I have enough stuff to fix them and I can make them hold out a bit longer because I don't want to have to replace them. They're like Wrangler ones, which is like uh I don't know how much they would cost to replace. They were secondhand when I got them. They were like a tenner. My mother got them for me. I was obsessed. Like I wore them for like almost a year straight, hence why they've fallen apart on me now. They're still good though. I have Doc Martens. They give me blisters. I tend to only use them to ride the motorbike, so realistically, they're not that great. So these hiking sexed. What? 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 I'm trying to think what you're referencing, bruh. But yeah, it was a bad time. Oh, fixed. I think you heard sexed. I said fixed. Um, so it was a good time overall. Um, I got Animal Crossing Monopoly from Tesco. I'm pretty happy. I like this. Right. For a bit of context, I don't play Monopoly very often. I enjoy it when you're like playing with friends and stuff, or like kind of drunk. Like those times are good. I haven't played it in several years. I think the last time I played it, it was my dad's one, which is like this Star Trek one that's like worth like a lot more than I paid for it because it was a birthday present. Um, so I got this Monopoly game, and it's my first Monopoly. Like, it's my first ever, like, my own Monopoly that's not like a family one. So I'm really happy with it. Um, I got that. I can't remember what I was gonna say about it. I'm just happy with it. Oh yeah. So the reason I got it was because I'd been eyeing it up for a while. Like it's been like in like water zones and stuff. I've been like going places and I keep seeing it. I'm like, oh damn, I'd love that. But it's really expensive, as Monopoly usually is. So this thing retails for about £32. I don't know what that translates to, but like it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Um so £32, right? This thing was reduced in the Tesco we went to, and Jesus Christ, it was £8. I was like, damn, I'm not leaving that behind, so I got it. Which, you know, fucking steal in my opinion. Even if I never use it, it's pretty cool to have. So yeah. Oh yeah, that was another thing I was gonna talk about. For for those of you wondering as well, in that week that I was off, um, from like the Thursday point to now, I turned 23, so now I'm old and crunchy, and yeah. Yeah, so now I'm 23. My birthday was over that time. I will not be discussing when. Woo! Mostly because there's no reason to. I feel like if I do that, then it's another reason to have like celebrations on stream. I'm never gonna stream on my birthday. My birthdays are like I'm usually busy. I usually work actually, but like I won't stream on my birthdays. Baby, shut up. So officially I am 23 now. Um I won't ever like say when my birthday is. I might. I'm not saying it's not one of those like never say never kind of situations, but like I don't want to like I don't see the point in talking about it. There's no reason to. And also I'm just like, as far as you guys are concerned, the only birthday that we have to kind of celebrate on stream is my streamversary, which is coming up. It is sometime in September, I think. No, it's October, isn't it? It's sometime in October. I do have a plan for that. I'm trying very hard to sort that plan out. Um, it's not looking good. I had this whole like thing I wanted to do, and I'm really trying to like put some effort into it ahead of time. It's not going well. I'm like a bit like strapped, and I'm just like, damn, what do I do with this? It'll be awesome. Yeah, but it's like gonna be kind of one of those pointless endeavors, I think. It's not gonna be a big like celebration, but I've got like a thing that I've got planned. But the thing is like doing it is gonna be like a here's this, we can't do anything more with it for a while, but it's here. Um and that's gonna kind of be it. Is like it's gonna be one of those this is in the work sort of situations, or like this has happened, and I'm gonna do stuff with it in the future, but not right now. I just wanted to kind of give you something for the anniversary. So if you guys are okay with that, I'll definitely do it. But I think it's gonna be one of those. I'll do it. I'll use it for that stream, and then we won't really talk about it again until I'm in a better position to do more with it. Which you can probably guess what that's gonna be. But I don't know. It's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. Like part of me, like I really want to do it because I want to do it. Like I want to see it. I would want like even if I was in the other perspective in your guys' position, I'd want to see that, and it'd be cool because it's gonna be like the big thing. But it's just a bit of a shame. Do it. I will. I think I will. The issue is though is that I'll do it and it will kind of be like I think there will be a bit of a like, well, that was kind of pointless. And it's like, yeah, but it's pointless in the sense of things are going to happen in the future that will make it worthwhile. But it's going to be I may as well do it for a celebration, even though because I was going to do it, and things were going to be fine. Like it was going to be used afterwards. Unfortunately, stuff happened, holidays happened, and financially, things have been they're fine. I'm not like strapped for cash or anything, but it's like my money plan kind of went out the window a bit. But it will be back on track. It just won't. It won't be done in time. So I can do this thing, and I can hopefully, if I can do this thing, I can give it to you guys, and then that will be like my here you go, happy anniversary to us. But it won't be like it won't be a big thing other than that. I think I'll do some other things as well, like I'll do some other like new branded stuff. Wink, wink. I think that there will be some new sort of visuals. I think is the best way. There will be some new visuals happening. Closer to the time sort of thing, and that will be that. I got the thing is I've got a lot to think about that time of year anyway, because another thing that like I'll be changing things up anyway, because obviously like we are a thing now, like we are like a brand essentially, so it makes sense for me to start like making things a bit more unique on the channel. But then the other thing is like um Christmas is coming. My plan originally was to reuse what I had. If you guys missed it, we will not be reusing what we had. When I purchased I think assets is what they're called, the assets for those streams. So the backgrounds, they were purchased under the illusion, because things are different back then as well. I think they were purchased under the illusion that someone had made them. Unfortunately, they had not made them. I can't like I can't distinguish. I can't promise. I think most people like worry about this. I can't promise things aren't going to be like AI generated, but unfortunately, my background over the last Christmas streams were, and I realized a few streams into it, and I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't go back because at that point it was like I paid for it. They'd been Luckily, I didn't pay very much for it, but there is part of me that just feels a bit gross having used like AI generated stuff. I like to try and avoid it where I can, because I think it's art theft. I don't think it's art theft, but you know, it's it's a bit of a tough one. I'm not going to slander the person doing it because I think that it's, you know, it's not my place to. But as an from an artist perspective, because as you guys know, I do art. I am an artist by trade. It is not my job in any sense of the word, but it's my passion. As someone who does that and has worked really hard on perfecting that, it's a bit depressing to look at. And finding out that I paid for that was terrible. And upon further inspection into the account, there wasn't really anything to say that it wasn't that. As in, like, there wasn't anything on there that said this is AI generated, but it was so obvious it was, and that was really depressing for me. Um, so yeah, it's unfortunately I think it's illegal. So realistically, they tricked me, but I think there was a little bit on their profile that kind of said, "Hey, this is computer generated." Ill, yeah, ill. Like it's not. Yeah, I think people gonna hate on me for it. I don't care. You know, fuck yourself if you use it. Fuck yourself. It's not. You know, I think there are some aspects where it's fun. Just sort of in a like just for like changing things, it could be fun. But like for me personally, I try and avoid it. So Christmas this year, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Unfortunately, I think I've got to look into new assets. I might see if the person who made this background, which is not AI generated, I don't think, I hope not. That would be really depressing if it was. Um, I think I would want my money back if I paid someone for art and it's AI. I would too, except the only reason I never sought money back was because there was a tiny disclaimer saying it was. Like, as in, it wasn't even a disclaimer. It was just, you had to search through their account and get to their, like, biography where it said it was, like, a mix of traditional and, like, computer generated, which is not at all, like, letting people know it's AI generated. So it's a shitty practice, but realistically, I'd used it. I'd essentially got my money out of it at the time as well. I wasn't making money on the streams, so realistically, it was kind of one of those investments, which was a shame. But as a result, now I will not be reusing it. So if you liked that imagery before, I'm sorry, I will not be talking about it. It will just go. I won't I won't reuse it. There were obviously some assets with that. There were like the Christmas slideshows and stuff, like the oh, what do you call them? Transitions. The transitions were fine. The chat boxes were fine, so I will be reusing those, but the backgrounds and the loading screens will be changed. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully if I can find one that's better. It's a bit of a stressful one because I gotta like, I'm like, man, what do I do? It's like it's a tough one, and it's a tough one. Like, it's a tough one being in this industry at this time and having to sift through because most platforms don't have a way for you to like get a filter it out. I've found so hopefully by then there is an option for me to filter it, but I'm not crossing my fingers or anything. I'm not holding my breath, I think is the word. I'm not holding my breath about it. So yeah, no, it was a pre-purchase thing. It was my bad for not reading it properly, but at the same time it really wasn't obvious. And all the reviews kind of were like, I think also under the same illusion I was. I am dreading the fact that I might have given them a review. Um but obviously at the time I'm really harsh on myself about it because I'm like, damn, why did I fall for that? But like realistically, who wouldn't? You know, it looked genuine. Like, you know, like computer made art, it's fine. Like digital art is fine. And as far as I was concerned, it wasn't traditional, but it was digital. So I wasn't under that illusion. But realizing things, because if you looked at the background of it, you could see things didn't quite line up. Like there was a half a deer in the background, and I was like, I think that's what caught me onto it. I was looking at that, I was like, that's weird. And then I noticed the baubles on the tree were a bit like, they just were a bit all over the place, and they weren't all like, they didn't make sense visually. And I think I got a bit suddenly like, oh shit, this is not what I wanted. And then realizing that I'd paid for two things from this person, and then being like, oh shit, it's too late now. I couldn't do anything about it. It was terrible. Hugs. Being dramatic, it was fine, but it's like this is the danger, and this is the danger of like this is the thing. I chose these assets over another one by probably a genuine artist, which is depressing. So I'm gonna see if I can find that artist again and actually buy it from like a real person. It's just it's just I think that's the thing I want to stress with this. Because at the time it was a money thing, so I think I purchased it under the impression that I liked it and it was cheap. If you're gonna go into streaming and you want to get cheap assets, there are options out there. Fiverr's a great one, but please be careful, like especially going for the cheapest option, that it's AI. Because the reason it's so cheap is because there's no work put into it. That's the short of it, and I'm glad I just didn't pay more than I did for it. Because this is the thing, like smaller people are gonna like find these and be like, "This is what I want," not realizing that it's AI, and that's just terrible. Cheap isn't always good or is mass sold. Yeah, reviews can also be misleading. Like this account had like pretty substantial like good reviews, and I think it was coming from people that don't really understand like AI imagery in general and why it's bad. Um, and to be honest, from what I understand, most people outside of like the creative community don't don't understand why it's bad. It's it is straight up theft. I think that legally it's been identified as theft. So it's a tough. Um, yeah. I don't really know how to talk. I don't. I don't really want to talk about it genuinely because it's a bit of a controversial one. It's a controversial topic, and I tend to try and avoid those on my channel. But it's I think it's important to kind of it was kind of a conversation that we were having before of like saying like I need to change some branding things and make them a bit more personal. But obviously, like at the same time, I'm like having to kind of get to grips with the fact that um, this happened, sort of thing, and that I've got to contribute to changing that in the future. Um, yeah. So also, if anyone wants to label me as a hypocrite because the background I've got is AI, I don't know. I don't think it is. I think the artist who did it is genuine. From what I can see, it's a genuine piece of art. It's beautiful, and I think it's. It was really stressful when I found out about that because I'm like, Jesus Christ, did I buy anything else that was AI generated? So hypocrite. No, it does stress me out. It does. It really, really, really does because obviously I don't want to be spouting this and then my background still be like AI because I don't know. And this is the thing, like I've had to go through everything I've purchased for the streams and check. Luckily, it was only those two things that I found. The rest of them have been made by genuine artists. Because you mean a redeemed drink dummy, I will drink to that, Mina. I need to get a new can. No, because I drank all of the one I got. um. Shut up and drink. Oh, that's something we should talk about. For those of you, I will talk about this at the end of stream as well as probably in the middle at some point. For those of you that are interested, on Thursday, Mina and I are doing another collab. Because I'm on holiday, you know what that means? It's a drinking collab. I have drank too much recently, but I'm making the most of it because I'm on holiday. I can drink when I like, which I've been making the most of, surely. Not unhealthily, I haven't drank for 2 days now. That sounds like really bad. I haven't drank for 2 days. No, Thursday we will be doing a drinking stream, which, yes, there will be redeems available to make me drink. I don't know if Mina's going to join me on that. We don't know what we're doing currently. We had fun Saturday. Yeah, Mina had a community night. We had a lot of fun on that. So, in future, if you guys want to just come and hang out with us, I'm sure there will be more of those happening. Because it was super fun. The Thursday stream, we will be having like redeemers and stuff. We don't know currently what we're doing. I'm hoping something creative. I'm not sure. So it might be something like Minecraft or something. I don't know. We usually do Minecraft, but it could be fun. I'm a bit off it. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing. Oh my god, my frames have dropped completely. What's happening? I'm so sorry if stream is lagging. I don't know why it's dropped so badly. There we go. I want to try and do them a little more often. Yeah, Minecraft. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It could be fun. Is your internet's dying? It is. I don't know why. I think someone's left. Oh my god, what's happening? It's really bad. It's so all over the place. I don't know what's happening. I will have to go and investigate that in a second. So apologies if the stream cuts out because I will be taking a break in a second just so we can move along. But yes, on Thursday, Mina and I will be doing a drinking stream. I'm gonna see about getting some alcohol that I haven't tried before. I've got my eye on some. So we'll be doing sort of a trying and drinking stream. So it's gonna be fun. No, yes. But we'll see what we're gonna do because yeah. I've got no plans, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, I will be RB, and we will continue this in a second with some. I'm getting whiskey. Yes, Mina's been promised whiskey by the lovely wiper. So we should be all right. Right, I will be RB. Wait. Okay, we're back. And I'm gonna go straight to video game. What are you hee-heeing about, Mina? What are you up to, huh? What are you fucking up to? Oh my god, every time I open Steam, I forget what my profile picture is. It's just, if you're on my Discord, I changed it to that as well, but I keep forgetting about it. It just terrifies me. I won't show it on stream. Partially because it's kind of scary. And I just don't want to freak people out with it. But it's the Great Poto, if you know what that is. Well, the ghost bird is another word for it. It's this really terrifying bird that I love, and it is my spirit animal. There we go. Oh my god, it's been so long. Right, let's see what we've got to do, because I wrote down some notes so I didn't forget over the week. So let's see. Oh, upgrade watering can at the end of fall. That's what I've got to do. Oh. It's taking a while to load. Alright. So. Um. Okay. So we're currently doing the watering. Fuck, we're doing the sprinklers. Right? Oh. The... I got told to do the Irradium ones, but I'm not at that level yet. So we're doing the quality ones currently. Another thing is we're gonna we're gonna lessen the farmland because it became unusable, basically. Jasper, I've got a new item in stock. It's called the Auto Grabber. You can milk your cows and goats and shear your sheep, gather eggs and pluck your woolly rabbit. Oh, I don't like that. Pluck your woolly rabbits. I don't like the encouragement of Angora farming. All on its own, it's considered a luxury item. I won't be buying it. Jeez, man. Don't ever. Oh. No. But there's so many trees. Right, what are we looking at? The main problem we've got is that obviously all this kind of needs to be lessened. I think I'm probably gonna stick with like this section. I'm probably gonna take all this, let it grow over. Not gonna bother with it. Morning, Han. Good morning, Maddis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Anyway. Obviously, we're also getting to the end of spring, fall, so we're looking at eventually going on to what's the season after this? Winter! Winter is coming. Fun fact, I've never seen Game of Thrones. I'm not sure if I want to watch it, mostly because there is a part of me that just... I think the content in it is not something I'd enjoy. I've never bothered with it. I'll tell you what I have been watching recently, though. I've been rewatching the Marvel franchise because it was such a special, like... It was a thing I was obsessed with. And Jesus Christ, rewatching it was not a good idea because now I'm once again obsessed with it. It is my entire personality once again. But that's okay, you know, we all have our interests. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. How are you? But it's been great. I'm like really enjoying it. So I think yeah. But one thing I will say is, oh, and I need to update my letterbox. I watched the really old Incredible Hulk film. So just the Hulk one. Which is the I think it was 2003 one. Oh, there's an ad, sorry. Alright, desiring to love on someone, but you know, oh. Big sad. So I watched that, and it was good. It was good times, good times. Had a lot of fun with that. I'm not gonna say if it wasn't based on the Incredible Hulk from a comic, I wouldn't be mad. It's not a terrible film. But it's the fact that it's based on the Incredible Hulk. Spoiler alert, right? In the film, he seems to like inherit the like ability and then has it like amplified and ruined with the with gamma exposure in an accident, and it like kind of works, but like it just, I'm glad that they ended up remaking it because geez, that would have been like so annoying to like, it just didn't make sense. Like when you watch the later Marvel movies, like the Avengers, something in that is like Phil Coulson says to Captain America, like your like Banner was trying to recreate the super soldier serum, which is what he was doing. And in the in this older film, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. You know what? You're like, you'd be better off with the like old series, which I haven't watched either, but from what I understand, you'd be better off watching the old series and then watching the Avengers than watching this film. I did like the one with Edward Norton. Is that his name? Such a shame that like that went the way it did. I don't think, I'll be honest, I don't think he's a great fit for the Incredible Hulk. I don't think he's the right sort of characteristics for him, but I think in terms of the film it was really good, and it's such a shame that it was the only one they made. But Mark Ruffalo is the superior choice in my opinion. Mwah. How am I doing? Yeah, because all this has got to go when I'm... Oh my god, I'm so late in the day. All that has got to go when spring rolls around. Winter rolls around. Right, what am I looking at? I don't know. In recent years, I think when I first like sort of watched, when I first watched the Avengers, the Incredible Hulk was like my least favorite character. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh, he's actually a pretty well-rounded character. Not sure I'd say he's my least favorite though. Like, I'm not sure if I could rank them. Obviously, Captain America, in my opinion, is superior. The best character. 10 out of 10. I will love you forever if you bring me a gold bar. No. I need them. We got a fish. Like, where am I gonna get gold bars from? You know how much those cost? I too would love you forever if you gave me a bar of gold. I'm not really sure I have any value on gold. I own gold, but like, it's a pretty shit metal. In all honesty, it's not very strong. Oh my god, where's my farm? It's not a great material in general. Ring wise, bland. I like tungsten and titanium, those two. Obviously I'm a titanium girl because obviously I've got loads of body jewelry with titanium. So I know it's like a pretty durable material. I literally would, yeah, but the value is there. I would literally just sell it. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're giving me something that expensive sentimentally, I'm not selling it, but talking like jewelry wise. Oh, that's something else I've gotten obsessed with. Animal Crossing. Rediscovered my passion. Oh my god, I love that game. Something I have noticed though. Let me concentrate. Something I have noticed though is these games, these sort of farming games, like Animal Crossing and Stardew. In order to make money, you need to fish. And geez, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I was one of those people that enjoyed fishing in video games, but I really don't. I just find it very mundane. I'd much rather be off doing things than looking at things. Cool. What did I get in the chest? Ah! I know. Nice. Wait, body jewelry? Yeah, like nose piercings and I don't have my belly button pierced, but belly button piercings. Like punches, like those sort of shit. I have a lot of body jewelry. I have a lot of body piercings. Not as many as I'd like. I've got like several others I want to get. One thing I was considering just before I went on holiday was oh my god, that thing is terrifying. One thing I was thinking about was getting my lip piercings this holiday just because I got time kind of thing. I can't get the other conch punch done till September. I can't get my whoa. I can't get my other conch punch done until September just because there's no point me getting something. I plan to ride a motorbike at some point in the holidays, and it's hard to put a helmet on when you've got like a fresh ear piercing. It's not fun. Been there, done that. Don't really want to do that again. Oh, what do you have pierced then? I have a full nose set, so I've got my septum pierced, so the bit in between, the bull piercing, as some people call it. I've got oh, hang on, let me just get this. Oh look, I forgot I've got all this space now. Oh fucking hell. Um. So I've gotten my septum pierced. I've got both sides of my nose pierced, so they're both dual piercings, and then I've also got dual high nostrils, so it's one above a nose piercing, so it's slightly further up my nose. So I've got a quad set and a septum. Oh, oh, I need to eat something. So I've got a quad set. I've got a quad pair of ear piercings, so my lobes. I've got standard lobe piercings, but then I've got a double set of those. I will be getting another pair of those and a single one. And then I've got my conch punch, which is my most recent one, and that one is my that one is my on my right ear, so in the conch part, so the inner part. It's got this huge hole in it, which is really cool. I will say though, you want to know the weirdest thing about getting them? It doesn't. It it kind of affects your hearing for the first few days. Obviously, you can hear better behind you. I will say it's like the parent piercing. I'll be honest. If I had kids, like it would be like perfect for that because I can hear behind me really well. Um, but the it also means that when I like scratch behind my ears, like in the hairline or something, I can hear it. And it sounds really weird. I don't know how to describe it. It like sounds really invasive. It's a weird sound. But yeah, no, it's a conch punch. They're illegal in the UK, which is where I live. To get them done with a dermal punch, which is the traditional way of doing it. So a proper conch punch is usually done with what's called a dermal punch or a surgical punch, which is this like basically like just a huge needle, but it's like not a needle, it's more like a hole punch. um um you're allowed to use them, well, you used to be allowed to use them for dermals, which is like surface piercings. But obviously it's basically anything that requires like stitches afterwards is illegal if you don't have a medical license, is the understanding I've got of it. So how did I get it? Basically, I had to go somewhere that I knew do it, and I said, "Hey, I want to get this done, and I know you offer it." It wasn't done in a punch. It's just a ginormous, and I mean ginormous needle. So basically, like if I got it done properly, so with a dermal punch, it would have been like a quick punch, and I've got, you know, I've got like oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I've got like a chunk of flesh missing, right? This needle, it took a chunk of flesh out, but it basically like it's not that big. So a dermal punch you can get pretty much up to a gauge, which is like quite big. You can get up to like a 0 gauge, so about 10 millimeters, so a centimeter. With this method, you can only get 5 millimeters. Welcome, Kausakan, lurking, no problem. Enjoy the trail mix. With this, so I got, my ears aren't very big. They're not even either, we found. So I ended up with a 4mm conch punch, which I will then stretch up to a 5mm when it's fully healed after a year. But for the minute, I am considering getting the other one done. It was honestly the most painful piercing I've ever gotten. I've got quite a few, but like it was agony. Like I used to have my helix done as well, but I took it out due to complications. The piercing wasn't very good. The conch punch was honestly painful. I screamed. I didn't think I was gonna. I knew it would be painful, and I was gonna get both of them done on the same day. That was like I was gonna try. I was gonna like really like go for it, and they were like fully prepared to do it for me because obviously I'd done the nose piercings with them before, so they knew I was pretty like. She called me hard, so I was hard. But it was the fact that after getting it done, I suddenly felt very, very faint, and I've never felt that way with a piercing. So I knew that it was time to call it, and I said to her, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do the other one. And she's like, no. I was like, no. I mean, I'm struggling to not pass out with this one, so it's just best to do it on another day. Um, so that's why I only end up with the one. I will be getting it again, which is terrifying because obviously I know how much it hurts. So I'm like, oh god. And I felt sick going into it. I was like, this is gonna hurt. Didn't regret my choices. Obviously, like you go into these piercings, it's gonna hurt. Like there's no thing about it, and you just, you know, like anyone who says piercings don't hurt is insane. Like I've had ones that don't hurt. Septum piercings don't hurt. They're not lying about that. It's if it's done right, it does not hurt. If it hurts you, you maybe gotta look into getting someone else to look at it. Just a heads up. But it shouldn't hurt. Mine didn't hurt. I didn't even notice she'd done it. Ear piercings hurt. Punches, like, don't even talk about it. You're like taking nerves out. Like that's how much it hurts. Honestly, I think the most uncomfortable one gotta be a tongue piercing. Do you have your tongue pierced? I have never gotten my tongue pierced. I have thought about it and I've tried to convince myself to get it, but I want to get my tongue split in the future. No, oh, it's not uncomfortable as far as I'm aware, but it's not nice. But I think Conch Punch was worse because it's a bigger piece of flesh going missing. But yeah, tongue piercing's a weird one. I was thinking about getting it, but I want my tongue split in the future, so getting it would be ultimately a waste of money. And also potentially a waste of enamel, because you get any oral piercings, you're looking at enamel damage or gum damage. So if you're going to get any oral piercings, just to be aware of that, and maybe, you know, see your dentist regularly and get it double checked that you're not getting it too bad, and obviously remove them if they're causing long-term damage. But I just don't want to get it if I'm going to take it out, because I want to get like snake bites. I want to get snake bites. So obviously I'm going to get some like oral damage. There's no point me getting something that's going to like amplify that when it's just a temporary thing just to say I had it, if that makes sense. I mean, it like day to day. From what I've heard, you get used to it and it feels weirder when you take it out. Like, from what I've heard of people that get tongue piercings, it sucks for the first like few weeks because of course it swells so much. But the long term, it's sorry. Long term, it's like once you take it out, it's more uncomfortable than having it in. But yeah, another piercing I want to get done is the oh, I can't remember what it's called. I want to get it just to say I had it, but like it's a bit of a weird one. It's the one that goes under your jaw. I don't remember what it's called. A mandible? I think that's what it's called. I'll look it up. Oh, so oh, my life's so adorable. You're cutie. Oh, thank you. It's not cute. It's awful. Right. Mandible piercing. Yeah, mandible. Oh, yeah, mandible. It's your jaw. Like it's look up mandible piercing. Yeah, I'd love to get that just to say I had it, but it's like awful apparently. So it's something I'm gonna think about long term. But let's see. Let's see. I'm not sure what other ones I'm gonna get. I know what I'm getting, but like there's like long term, there's other ones I want to get, and I'm like, what do I get? I gotta think about it. It's the most adorable sound I've heard a human being make. No, it's like the anime sneeze. I'm noticing this game is taking a long time to save and load. Your copper hoe is ready. Oh my god, I don't have a hoe. I never noticed. My hoe. Right. Yeah, no, that's one piercing I think I'd love to get just to say fuck it. But yeah, it's not a piercing that I'd get lightly. And I think it's gonna be one of those piercings that get no hose. Oh god. That's not what I mean. The no hose, yeah, no hose. What was I saying? I don't remember, man. Yeah, okay, I haven't watered these, so they're, you don't have to water them after they've grown by the looks of it. That would have saved me a lot of time long term. But never mind, you know what, fuck it. It's almost raining season, yeah boy. We're getting close. I think I would get into this game, like, long term. I think I would like to get in. Ooh. I would like to get into this game, like, long term wise. As in, I want to, like, sit and play for hours kind of thing. I just don't. Right. I'm not gonna redo these because they don't need to. I'm going to stick with this plot of land. This is gonna be the one that I keep long term. So yeah. So the rest of this doesn't really matter, and I'm not gonna be watering any of this, mostly because I don't think they need it. I didn't realize that you don't need to water them after they've grown. Question mark. I feel like I'm missing something with this. Right, let's look it up. Start. Oh. Dew Valley. Do you need to water crops after they've grown? I don't like the AI thing on Google, and I don't know how to turn it off. I'll be back in a few later, cutie. Alright, Murders, have fun. If you want to lurk, there is a lurk command, but by all means, just leave and come back. I will see you soon. Every crop needs to be watered each day until fully grown. An immature crop that is not watered on any day does not die, but it does not grow either. Mature crops that produce multiple harvests also require daily watering. Okay, so they won't produce any plants if I don't water them. Okay. So I do need to water them every day. That's annoying. Probably why I get so many gold standard ones, because I have been watering them every day. Hmm. No, I think it's a game I could really get into long term, but it's the kind of game that I'd crave to have on like a console. I think you can get it on the Switch? Question mark? Because I'm like tempted to get a Switch, right? I don't have the luxury of money for it anymore, like I did before when I got my best headset. So if I'm gonna get it, it would be like a personal expense, but I'm thinking about it, I think. I think I am like long term, like do it. Right. We need to get a shifty on because I gotta get this hoe and stuff before the blacksmith closes. Gotta do this all fast. Oh my god, why? Okay, cool. Can I like drink that? That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get the mushroom. Whoops. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cool. Processed geodes. Oh. Fucking great, thanks. Yeah. Um. Okay. Other booksellers in town. I don't think these will grow in time, you know. I just had the thought. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think I've got that much time left, do I? I check the calendar, hang on. Saloon gets pretty lively at night. Can you move? I need to like look at the... One, two, three, four. I should be alright. As long as I plant them today. But no, I think if you can get this on the Switch, I might consider getting a Switch. because like something I've talked about before is that I don't have a lot of time to like if I can't do it. Not to explain, streams get sidelined this year, unfortunately, because I'm not here a lot of the time, so I can't do things like edit videos and stuff, right? Unfortunately, that means that the streams have been sort of lacking, which I apologize for. But something I have been able to do is sort of sit and play, console games and stuff. But yeah, it's a tough one to explain. I feel really shit about it sometimes. Life has just sort of ended up that way for me, unfortunately. It's fortunate. It's a good thing, but it's like I feel a bit bad that it's the streams are suffering because of it. Like life's really good. I just not. I don't know. I'm trying to dedicate some more time. I do want to make more videos. I have been drawing a lot more though. I like drew something last night. I whipped something up within an hour. And I was really proud of it. Not because I drew it, but just because like of how quick I did it and the quality of it. And I bet if I looked at it right now, it's not going to be the quality I thought it was late at night, but I found that, I've really come into sort of the anime style of drawing, like the manga style of drawing that I used to love drawing manga stuff, right? But I never put much time into it because it was never going to go anywhere kind of thing. And I wish I had. But now I'm older, I get compliments on it, right? So I want to do it more. And I have been doing it more, which has meant that obviously it's looking a lot better. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not really sure why I keep drawing these. I don't know what it's actually doing. Um, I think the thing you guys need to know is that I'm happy. I'm very happy. It's just, can't do everything at once. And I don't really know how to spread my time better. It's just a shit thing. Also, another thing that I don't think people realize about me is that I hate technology. I like used to spend so much time on my computer, and that's why I started streaming. But like in more recent years, I've kind of realized that the simple life is the life I want. Like, so my phone will, if I do it right, my phone does not need charging for 2 to 3 days, right? It's not got good battery life. I just don't pick it up. So, it's a weird sacrifice. I don't know how to explain what's going on. Basically, I just sometimes I wish I could just trade in my phone for a flip phone kind of thing and just go live off the land sort of thing, but alas, society doesn't work like that. I don't know. And I like my computer. I like using my computer, but something I notice as well, children these days, they're on their phones all the time, right? I was on my phone when I was like younger, right? But I grew up with a computer. Like my tech experience was the family computer. I was on it all the time playing Girls Go games and dress up games. If anyone remembers those, mini clip. Anyone remember those? So that was my experience. Couldn't afford Minecraft, so never had Minecraft. But the like Club Penguin was another one. Mushy Monsters. This is aging me. So I had all that, and as a result, I'm not really I don't really spend a lot of time on my phone. It frustrates me, it irritates me, I don't have a good time with it. Means that I don't know, I just don't really use it. I don't know how to explain it. So if I'm not at my computer, I'm not doing anything with anything other than video games. I don't know where I'm going with this. Basically, like, this whole thing of like everything's on my phone. My banking's on my phone. But I don't use like I use texting more frequently than like Facebook, and I use. I mean, I use TikTok and Pinterest, but I've found recently I don't go on Instagram anymore. I definitely don't use Twitter. I avoid Twitter like the plague. I have it for social media, for like streams and stuff, but I don't use it. I don't go on it. I don't understand it more than anything. It's like, hey yo, wow, okay. Um, I don't use Twitter. I barely use Instagram these days. I think I stopped using Instagram around when like Derek passed. Mostly because my feed was filled with bird stuff and I couldn't bear to look at it. And it is still to this day filled with bird stuff. But I'm better with it, so it's fine. But oh my god, wow. Oh my god, what the frick is happening, man? Why am I getting so good at fishing? I don't know what I'm talking about. I use banking. But really, that's all my phone is needed for, banking and SMS. I think it's the right word. I think if I could work out how to do banking on my computer, I would never use my phone. I also unfortunately need my phone for work. I have to. I can't talk about it, but I have to take. Like, I need a phone. I need a smartphone for work, right? So trading in it for a flip phone, I can do it if I really want to. They will supply me with something else. But it would be a pointless endeavor. But like, I could do it. I don't know. I think I'm just rambling, but I'm thinking about it. In recent years, I'm like all for the aesthetic of a flip phone. I never had flip phone. No phone I ever had flipped, if that makes sense. When I first got a phone, I was 10 years old, right? That was when I first got a phone. the phone that was popular at the time was the BlackBerry. No, I did not get a BlackBerry, but I got the Tesco Value knockoff, which was called a Mojo. So I had a Mojo for several years, and basically it was a pink BlackBerry, essentially. I'm never gonna get back in time. Oh shit! 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 I'm like stood here talking, and it's almost 2 fucking a.m. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. God damn it. Back for loving? Well, I died, so. God damn it. All that money's gonna go on my medical bills. Um, I'm just rambling about flip phones. I think I think I'm going through my marauder phase again. I don't know. I don't think there's a penalty if you pass out on your farm. Yes, there is. If I pass out anywhere, I get charged. So... I'm not going to put the iridium ring on. Immunity +1 defense. What have I got on now? Oh, okay. I don't need these then. Can I have 2 rings on? Oh, I can. Right, we've got to go to the Dimas. Oh no, this is gonna cost. Dimas Jasper, last night, a team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. I was on my farm. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed 1,000 gold for this service. What the? Jijoa, I'm not satisfied at all. Right. Yeah, Jasper, notice a chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark spectre here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 PM if you'd like to participate. Cool. Okay, right. Oh, I've gotten really into that, like, aesthetic of, like, bedazzling everything. So I got some sticky gems the other day, and I plan to put them on everything. Like, I just like the look of, like, really sparkly lighters. I use lighters quite a lot. I have a lot of incense sticks and stuff, so they get used. I refill them. I'm also one of those people that don't bedazzle yourself, yeah. I'm one of those people that, like, reuses their lighters. Like, because I think, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, most people that have, like, those cutter lighters, or Bic lighters, use them and throw them away, or they lose them. I've seen, like, I see a bunch on the floor all the time. And yes, I'm one of those people that pick them up. I see it on the ground, I take it. Usually because it's just those colourful ones, and I think I've only ever seen one on the ground that I was like, oh, that's beautiful. And no, I did not keep it because it was completely smashed up. I was devastated. I like collecting them. It's one of those weird things I enjoy doing. I collect lighters. But yeah, I used to do that a lot. So I've got a ton. So I'm gonna start putting sparkly things on them. I try and get ones with cool designs, so obviously I'm not gonna put them on those, but I remember seeing like some TikTok of this girl who got given like her uncle's I don't know if it was a girl, I don't know. This person got this like collection of their, I think it was either their uncles or their dad's like Zippo lighters. And I was like so jealous. I was like, damn, I would like love that. I just think they're cool. Like, I think you can get some really creative ones. I don't have any creative ones. I collect those clipper ones with the funky designs, but I collect very specific ones. So I've got like I've got a circus set, which I used to date someone that smoked, and I lent them one of these lighters out of the set. I never got it back. They lost it. I was devastated. Especially because I now can't get a replacement for it, so I'm not happy about it. Bless them. They did replace it. They did give me a replacement one. Oh fuck. They did give me a replacement one, which was very nice of them. But it's not the same, you know. I do like this replacement one. How I got like this is terrible. You're dazzling enough though. Ah, gosh, you. I don't know. I just want to put gemstones on things. I do it on my nails as well. I ran out of gem nails though, so I need to get some more. But I will say it's kind of hard to find, like, because I don't know the term search for it. What do you call it? I don't know the right term search to find these like rhinestones. I found it today. It was rhinestones, right? Because it's kind of hard to find the ones I want specifically. But I'm hoping I can find some. You know. Right, I need to go to the community center as well at some point, so... Okay. Oh, did I get enough for that? I did. Okay. That's gonna take all my pumpkins though. I'm never gonna grow those in time. Oh well, fuck it. Oh, I can't do it from here, but okay, the rest of this don't have this either. Didn't have that, didn't get it in time. Winter foragery, that's gonna be this season, isn't it? Maple syrup, oat resin. Those are gonna be the ones we get. Because I still haven't got the hardwood. I need to get more of these. People were curious about the waffle heart. I do use it quite often. I think, can't you look up where it came from? I thought it gave you like a link to the channel. That's me. I drew it by hand. No, I didn't. I drew it on a computer, but yeah, if you tap on it, yeah. So it is. I drew that one on a computer, and then I made it in my style, which means it looks realistic from a distance, but then up close it really doesn't. I don't think I ever posted it anywhere. Because I usually post them on social media afterwards, but because I drew this one, I didn't really want to. Oh, I need to put money into this then. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I need to get more of those, like, wood taps. They were only mildly interested in my love of waffle. Oh shit, I need to go to the blacksmith's because I've got the shit to give him. Oh! No! Ooh. Out of my way, small being. Right, that one, please. Maybe I should get stuff. Okay, I need to fish today because I'm gonna do a lot of stuff that's gonna take up so much money. Right. Oh, I already donated a diamond. At some point I'm gonna have to rearrange all this. Huh. I thought I got a reward. Never mind. Okay. Okay, Right, to the community center, and then we'll fish in the river and see if we can get any. Which I should probably do first, but I know what I'm like. I'll end up fishing for ages and then not, you know, deal with the rest of the stuff. Oh, I already. I'll put money in the vault. Fuck it. We're gonna have no money. But at least I know that I got the biggest one done. What? Okay. Cool. Oh my god, that one cost more. That's my bad. Okay. I was supposed to do this one first because it's the most. Okay, that's annoying. Bruh. That's bad, man. I've run out of waffles. The world is over. God damn it. I haven't had waffles in a while. I like listening to music while I make them. And I'm just too shy to do that when there are other people in the house. He's taking my money. Hey, buddy, I need that back. I'm never gonna earn that much again. It's so depressing to watch. Just slowly walk away with my money. God damn it. It'll cost the same at the end of the day. At the end, I guess. What do you mean? Oh. Nice. Oh, I got another furnace. Oh, he said something to me. I needed those to make the sprinklers, but you know, as long as I can make it like, oh, if I can make a couple of sprinklers, we're alright. All that really matters. Oh, that's something I could talk about. I don't know what we're going to be doing on Thursdays from now on in. Obviously, this Thursday we've got Mina and my collab, which is a drinking thing. So by all means join in, or by all means don't. It's up to you. You don't have to have alcohol. You do have to be over 18, obviously, to partake in the streams anyway. So please just be advised. But if after that, I don't have any plans currently. I've got several games we're probably gonna do. We haven't quite got that far yet. Okay, I only need one of these. Interesting. Probably end up being that one, won't it? Because that's what we were growing before. This is all stuff that I've got to get trees for. Problem is I can't remember what I've planted, so we're a bit fucked. Yeah, and I still don't know how I'm supposed to get hardwood. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. I think it's probably something to do with like I need to have like an iron axe, which is doable. It's just annoying because obviously I'm having to buy all the supplies because I don't I need it to rain in order for me to get time away from the farm. I think we're gonna try and get to the end of the season this stream. We're gonna go on to winter, but then I think we're gonna end it once we reach winter. Just because it makes, I'll be honest, part of it is because it makes like stream titles a lot easier to come up with when we've got like actual like big changes in the game. Do you know that was not something I was anticipating when I started streaming, was like coming up with stream titles is hard. I have a lot of fun doing it, but it does take a couple minutes. Usually songs and stuff. I think this time it was because I'm back from my holidays, so that was a pretty given one. But things like just random days are kind of hard, especially if I don't know when the game's ending. Like The Sims, I would have made that the end stream, but obviously I didn't know that it was going to be the end. I should have assumed as much though. Oh, I'm gonna miss that game so much. I had so much fun with it. I've played a bit since, just in my own time. Some fun stuff. Not really stuff I can stream, obviously, but which you can probably guess what that was. But I was like, yeah, glad I didn't risk streaming this. But yeah, that game is so much fun. I'm gonna miss it. I do plan to do more sort of later games in the future. The thing is, though, I'm trying to space them out because the problem with them obviously is they're a bit of a grey area, so it's best not to talk about them, kind of thing. But obviously there are more Sims games like that I want to play, and I'll be honest, I own them, so I have the right. But the end anyway. So those games will get done. But I've got to play some other stuff in between. Also partially because I know not everyone's into the Sims games, so I've got to like space it out because they are my variety days. They're not Sims days, so I've got to like space them out a bit better, so that you guys don't get bored. But there will be more because they were super fun, and I'll be honest, VOD wise, they did really well. Like they're some of my highest watched VODs with those streams. Which is initiative to me to make a full video out of them. But I've got to plan how to do that. Because obviously I don't have them saved to my computer. Okay, right, I'm feeling exhausted. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go back, aren't I? 2 dozen eggs, don't have any ectoplasm. I wonder if Robin and Elliot are related. I don't know. I kind of want that to be canon. But yeah, so I really did enjoy building them. I'm gonna definitely do them again in the future, so do not fear. There will be more. I don't really know what to do with this. I'm gonna hold on to those because I feel like I'm gonna need them for something in the future. Ow. I feel like I shouldn't be getting rid of these fish. Something tells me I need them. I need to stop holding on to things because I think I need them. Right. Okay. Fish worth 25% more. Nice. Will that count for today? I wonder. I don't think so. Okay. Right. I need to get rid of these because I don't use them. I've got different ones now. I made something. Wow! Wow! Pinecone nice! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go, baby! We did it. Okay, so I can't sell them. What the fuck am I supposed to do with them then? I don't know. I don't know. Weird. Okay, right, may as well hammer these down. That's not what I meant to hammer down. I meant this, but never mind. What? Okay. Those plants aren't gonna grow, so... Okay. Just don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. I gotta sell them. Why do I keep forgetting about this and I'm like going over everywhere else? Nothing else is gonna grow in this time, so there's no point me trying to plant anything else. Think you can sell them in the Adventurers Guild? Yeah, probably. I'll make my way over there in a bit. The reason I'm also letting all this grow out is because obviously I can't plant anything in these. They take too long. So I can't even put anything in there to hold the placements if I didn't plant anything in there in time. So That's why they've been left alone. Need to also go through everything and like start collecting all the foraging things because they're gonna go as well. Yeah, like all this is gonna go because I don't need it. All that water retention stuff is bogus now because I can't pick it up, I don't think, anyway. No, okay. That's fucking depressing. So it's just gonna be this patch of land that we're gonna hold on to. I wonder if I can make a sprinkler yet. Oh, I can, okay. Because people have been saying I need to make the irradium ones. I can't, because I can't get there. I can't get them right now. I mean, it's almost rain season. I won't have much. I could do it. I mean, I'll think about it. Oh no, I may as well just make these. Make one, and we'll see how it goes, yeah? I can't put it there. Why can't I? Where can I put it? Is it because of the ground? Okay. Oh, there was something planted there. Whoops. Yeah, okay, it is the ground type. Okay, no problem. Right. Okay, that's everything, I think. I'm gonna hold on to these as well because I'm not 100% sure if I need them for the festival. Because I feel like it's gonna be one of those things they drop on me. Okay. I need to take that to the community centre. What's she up to? Do you have any scarecrows on your farm? Yeah. Oh, I think I've missed the blacksmith because I'm. Oh, okay. This. What? Need to clear some paths. Be cool if I could get crushed by the tree. I don't know why, I just think it would. Iranium requires the completion of the first mine. Oh shit. Okay, maybe not then. Cool, okay, this is what I wanted to be for. Farming time! Farming time! Welcome, Net! It's good to see you! Net redeem drink dummy. I will drink to that in 2 seconds because I have to get a drink. But lettuce. Put these in here real quick. Hang on. I actually have to go through things to get them. Welcome, Nat. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. So, looking good, right? I don't need to hold on to those then. Yeah, what I'm doing. Right. Gotta get a drink. I forget. Oh. I don't have water with me. I need to go to the shops today, which is annoying. I need to go to the shops anyway because I've got no food. Right. Oh. Oh, probably Jasper. Okay. Cheers, Nat. Oh. What time? What? What time do I need to be there? Did they give me a time? Am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. I mean, it'll tell me, won't it? I suppose. Watch me start fishing and it'll be like, the festival's begun! Okay. Don't know. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it has. Oh. Okay. What? Oh. Wait, Jasper, we gotta get to the festival. Ah! To the festival. What? Jack-o'-lantern. A rare crow. Please say I've got enough. Oh my god, I do. Which ones do I get, guys? Right, we gotta get the rare crow because we always get one. No for the funky rug. Well, I'll get a gravestone. Oh, it's a crafting thing. Oh. That would have been cool. Oh my... This feels wrong. Don't get too close to the cage. Where the fuck did this guy get these things? I have no idea how these skeletons are walking. Creepy. I mean... It's pretty cool though. I mean, I just feel bad for them. They're like a caged exhibit. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? One of my iridium infused maces would be quick work at these things. Oh god. Well, winter's almost here is a great time to stockpile wood and stone. I haven't seen Maru in hours. I hope she's alright. What? Maru's missing. I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. There's a haunted maze? Where? Oh, sick. Oh! I think I've already been this way. No, wait. Oh! There he is. Oh, you found maybe you found me. Truth is, I got too scared, so I came in here to hide. Don't tell anyone. Oh my god! How the drinking night? The drinking night was good fun. We're gonna be doing another drinking event on Thursday, so be sure to stick around. That will be a stream, so that will be day drinking for me. Aww. Ooh, scary. Oh wow. The vapor from this cauldron, it's making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Hey yo. Oh, there's a chest in there. I can't go on spiders. Oh. Good fun. That's odd. Just a dead end up ahead. Is it? It is not. Oh. Whoa. Wow! I got a golden pumpkin! Takes the secret shortcut back. Whoa. That was good. Can I get up to the others? Is there up there? Guess not. A lot of fun to cook with a pumpkin, such interesting fruit. It's not a fruit. Is it? I'm pretty sure technically it's a berry, isn't it? Because it grows on a vine. I'm not sure. I've had this discussion before about a different edible object. I mean, I guess. Don't laugh at me. I'm just thinking, like, isn't it technically, what, is it like tomatoes? Welcome, Nick. Good to see you. Smooch in time. Go smooch Harvey. I will. I'm gonna smooch him in the corner of the haunted maze. Are pumpkins a fruit? The squash. Yeah, squash is a fruit. That's weird. They grow on vines and have seeds inside, so they're fruit. Okay. Pumpkins are kind of a squash. No, they are a squash. It's just squashes are a fruit. Good evening, Jasper. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. Yeah, that's strange. Man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near while he was working on it. I feel like we're supposed to do something, aren't we? Or is it just we're looking around? So bad for all these, like, hiding in there. I just feel like I'm supposed to be doing something, aren't I? There's something weird over there, but how do I get into it? Well, there's gotta be a secret passage somewhere around here. Yeah, there is. I've been to it. Is this it? Spirit's Eve is kinda boring. Like, yeah, how do I get up to them? I don't know. Yes, this is it. Hi Jasper, have you had a productive fall? Yeah. It's starting to get quite cold. Crops won't hold out for much longer. No, they won't. But Marine, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Eek, I'm too scared. You like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. Hi, sorry, mouthful of blackberries. God, it's blackberry season here as well. Vincent's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. I'll come to any event with free garb, but you don't see me in the haunted maze though. Oh. Why, hello, Jasper. It's chilly, isn't it? Dude, I almost, like... I would have, like... I think I would have tried to romance Elliot had I not, like, saw Harvey and saw he was single and gone, he looks like Milo Thatch from Atlantis. And I think there's just something nostalgic in me that's like, the glasses, man. I like the old man dad look. Kissing Harvey, I wish. What am I supposed to do? Like, is this it? I just feel like I'm missing something. Did you acquire an item? Yeah, I got the golden pumpkin. Yeah, in the maze, yeah. I did, I got a golden pumpkin in the maze. There you go. It's valuable but has no other purpose. Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. I guess I can leave then. Sells for a lot. Does it? Well, I'll work out in the morning. As actually has no other purpose, it's not lying. Right, I will be RB because I'm gonna go to the bathroom just before winter comes. So I will be RB. Bye. Whoops, I pressed the go button without like coming back, so give me a sec. I'm back. I literally like pressed the go and then I was like, oh shit, I'm not streaming. Whoopsie, never mind. I'm not gonna stream for much longer. Because anyway, wait. Oh no, I missed the break time. No, Nat, too bad. No singing for you. Right, so basically I have no reason to use this other than to just sell it. Can I put it on display as just an expensive item? Nope, okay. I guess I just sell it then. Sorry, no. Oh. Can I not place this anywhere? Oh, I can place it in the house if I want. Seems a bit silly to put it in the house though. Right. Should I put it outside then? Put it up here. In this... No? Okay. I have nowhere to put that. Okay. Okay. Pretty much have the next 2 days to get all this done, and then we're over. Net redeem drink dummy. Thank you, Net. I will drink to that. That reminds me, I need to take my pills. Remind me to do it in a minute. I've been very bad about taking them recently. I guess because when you're on holiday, your days kind of just slip into the same day. But I found as well, while I work, my days slip into the same routine. I always have a panic halfway through the week, right? Where I'm like, oh shit, what day is it? And it's usually a Wednesday. But I always panic because I'm like, oh god, I gotta stream, which day is it? Because I have nightmares. I literally have nightmares about waking up on a Friday and having not streamed on the Thursday because I thought it was a Wednesday. Like, I've had nightmares about that. Which is silly because I know you guys wouldn't mind. And I'll just, if that does ever happen, I'm not really sure what I'll do. Probably have to make up for it, so we'll see how I feel. Usually depends how busy I am, but most people, to be honest though, there are some regulars who are friends IRL, like Paul and Mina, who usually message me if I don't come on immediately and I haven't made an announcement to say I'm not coming on, or they haven't seen it, so I'm not too worried about forgetting, but it might just end up being like an hour later if I do, given that I haven't fallen asleep. So far I've not had that issue either, like where I need to sleep so badly that I've cancelled a stream. I've never had that. To be honest though, I think even when I'm ill I stream. Try and think if I have missed a stream because I've been sick. I think there was one time where I was like really not well. But I think for the most part, I guess because I'm at home, so like there's no point me not streaming when I'm sick. Hell. Yeah. I think that's everything. Oh yeah, I gotta put up this rack. Goes there. And then he goes here. And this one I need to get rid of at some point because I've got two of them. I've got another one somewhere, haven't I? I'm like thinking now, I'm like, Right. After this, I've got to like, well, I'm gonna eat lunch, right? But then I've got to go to oh shit. Okay, I've got today then. Good job I checked, huh? What on earth? Malachite. Oh my god, that's toxic. You know what? That's always something I find so funny is how obsessed, like, people are with malachite. Like, it was like a fad a while ago where everyone was like, you want to manifest? Get some malachite. Malachite's toxic. So, like, a lot of the time you would see them and it was fake. Like, you'd see a lot of jewelry out and about, like, that was malachite. It has to be fake because that stuff's toxic. And if it's not, if you have some, just be aware. Don't put your hands in your mouth after touching it. I've never bought any, just because I'm so scared that an animal of mine or someone will just come around and put their, like, pick it up and then put their hands in their mouth afterwards. So, a little scared. Right, what was I doing? So my watering can is in for upgrades. I am realizing there was no point me watering those crops because they're done for now. They are they will not even produce tomorrow. They will just die overnight. What a pointless endeavor. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. Making moves, peeps. Making moves. Smooths. Making smooths. Making smooth moves. Woo. Well, whatever. Anyway, no point in me getting any of this now. Oh yeah, I was gonna... Oh. Can't sell it to him. Interesting. So where do I sell it? I guess I just ship it. Oh, that's another thing I should talk about. Because there were no streams last week, there will not be any VODs this week. So, if you want to watch any VODs, you'll have to watch the ones that were uploaded last week, I'm afraid. Not that anyone watches them, but... Oh yeah, I need to donate that. Because I don't need any of this right now. Cheese press. Seed maker, don't need it. Mayonnaise, don't have anything for it. Keg, could be fun. Do want to make another one of those though. Real quick. Okay, we'll go and... Oh shit, I need to go to the Adventurers Guild. Which I think is not going to be open right now, is it? How do I get there? Oh. I don't like to stay in one place for too long. Oh, okay. I wonder if the rusty sword is better than that one then. Right. 55 damage. Oh, so it is. Okay, I'll get that one. I wonder if I can upgrade it. What did the sheep say to her delinquent son? You've been a bad boy. Very good, Quiet. Welcome. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. Hi. Hi. Oh. I don't need it. It's not gonna stay on my floor, so just sell it. It's supposed to go to the community center. I've not been in stream because I've been lacking to wake up early to catch your stream. That's okay. This week it's 12 p.m. GMT, and it will be on Thursday as well, which is a drinking stream with Mina. So Thursday will probably end up being a little bit longer than our standard streams. So hopefully people can catch them. But please don't worry about it. That's what the VODs are for if you can't catch them. It's, you know, it's all good, my friends. Please do not fret. I don't mind. But I appreciate everyone that can be here and everyone who supports the channel in other ways. So please do not be hard on yourself. There you go. Yeah! Wow, we did it! Rewards. Autumn's Bounty. Oh. Cool. Gee, thanks. Sorry, little buddy. Oh, we must not have much left to go then. Okay, the wood. Wood we can do. Wood I can get the stuff for. It's a tough one though, because I have to find, like, hopefully it'll rain more this season, so we should be alright. I'll definitely be there. Gotta fix my sleep schedule before uni starts. Ah, best of luck. I think everyone's sleep schedule's been kind of off it recently. I know Lime's been struggling with theirs as well. Which, Lime, if you're watching this, we miss you. I'm sorry if you've missed the streams again. By the looks of it, you're going to. That was bad, man. Right. What are we looking at? I should have fished just then, but never mind. But yeah, I am gonna. I'm probably gonna end this stream after we hit winter. Oh yeah, no, I'm straight gonna end this stream as we hit winter because it's been an hour for one day. Whoops. So sorry, you've just joined. We will talk for a bit afterwards. Don't worry. Just because I want to save some moments for next stream. Yeah, I know my streams aren't very convenient for most people though. But we've talked about it. Like, it will improve next year. I'm hoping. Whether or not it's this time next year is another question, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I came across a pickup line that I've seen in someone else's stream. It goes like, "Hey cutie, how you doing? I can take you down to my garden to see my tulip flowers so that you can place your tulips." You place your tulips onto mine. Oh my god. That's really good. Hey, kawaii be risen up, people. That's a good pickup line. I'm not very good at pickup lines. I think the only one I've ever done that succeeded was like my first relationship. I did the oh god, I gotta go, it's 12. I did like the Mariah Carey thing of all I want for Christmas is you. Classic. Smooth, simple. It worked, I got a boyfriend, but which sounds good, but it was honestly the worst relationship I've ever had. So good one. It is a good one, isn't it? Cool. Okay. Yes. I feel like I should have put those berries in the press. Whoops. Oh, look at all the wintry hills. Cool. Okay, wait for it to save and then we will be leaving. Day 1 of winter. And with that, sorry guys, another time. Right. I hope that's saved. Oh dear. Let's see. Oh my god. I keep going onto Steam and just like my profile picture just in the top like right hand corner is just, oh my god, it cracks me up. If you're not already on the Discord, go and check it out. My photo is just dumb. Anyway, right. What was I saying? Okay, so just a reminder before everyone leaves. You did good, thank you. Just a reminder before everyone leaves. Please join us on Thursday. The stream will be an hour later than it usually is, so the scheduled time it says. Please check your time zones on my schedule tab, and then with that, add an hour onto it, and that will be the time we start stream on Thursday. That's the best way I can advise you do that. But if you don't have that option, it will be 12 p.m. GMT +1, I think is my time zone. Goodbye, have a great day. Thank you for joining. It was a good stream even though I came late. No, that's okay. But Thursday's gonna be fun. Thursday will be fun. It will. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're looking at doing Minecraft by the looks of things because that's the only thing I've come up with. Sorry, Mina. Mina and I will probably talk about it at some point on probably Wednesday. That's usually when we plan these things, huh? But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Definitely gonna go look at some alcohol in a bit. Supermarket together? What? It's free? I'll look into it. Okay. Wait, send me the Steam stuff. I'll take a look at it in a minute. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, peeps. I'm excited. But yeah, so just a heads up that the streams are just 12 p.m. GMT +1, so an hour later than they are usual this week. It is only for this week. It will be returning to 11 a.m. GMT +1 next week because I'm back at work next week. I'm just doing it this way because I know many of my audience are in the sort of American time zones or other parts of the world that this stream time is very, very, very early for you guys. So I apologize. It will change in the future, but not for quite some time. But yeah, please, by all means, check out the Discord, check out all the socials that I'm not uploading anything to at the minute. Please check out actually the TikTok. I did upload something on there a while ago and it got absolutely no I don't even think my viewers got it. I'm not really sure if it's because of the fact that I put moaning in it. Like as in like I put the writing moaning and I think it might have shadow banned that video, so I apologize. But it will I need to upload it to YouTube actually, come to think of it, but yeah. So there will be no VODs this week because there were no streams last week, so I will not be uploading any this week. So please go and check out the older VODs. Go check out the Sims ones because it will be a while before we do any more Sims games. Not a long time, but we will be doing them. So we'll see. But yeah, exciting stuff. I'm excited. Yeah, right. So Thursday, guys. See you then. But for now, I love you all very dearly. I hope you are having a wonderful summer holidays wherever you are in the world. And yeah. Bye guys. Bye.